What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Los Angeles Angels versus Detroit Tigers Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board, NBA and NHL playoff action. So make sure that you hop on board. Remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays, closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you. Try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. The Los Angeles Angels sending out Kyle Hendricks for the start in this one, while the Tigers will counter with Jack Flaherty. And Flaherty's had some issues this season, in terms of, not really being able to string the wins together. He's actually lost his last three starts. He's taken the loss in each of his last three. And the Tigers, for Flaherty being the number 2 or number 3, depending on where you have Casey Mize in this rotation, the numbers haven't been great early on this season for Flaherty. The Tigers are just 1-5 in his 6 starts this season. Now, Flaherty hasn't pitched poorly in a lot of those outings. The last start that he had against the Houston Astros was the worst of the bunch. It was 5 innings, a 4-run ball, 6 hits, gave up a pair of home runs on the road. And Flaherty has struggled on the road with an ERA up over 5 compared to an ERA just over 1 at home this season. But I think this could be a spot where Flaherty could really sort of get it back on track, get a good start and potentially either get a win or have the team at least win behind him, because the Los Angeles Angels, their offense has just fallen off a cliff as of late. And they're just not a team. They were a team that started out the year fairly strong. They were able to provide some value early on in the season. But, as of late, it hasn't gone well for the Angels, who have now lost 6 in a row and 8 of 9 entering Friday's matchups. The thing about Thursday was that, the Angels had a chance to get the win. They led, in the later innings, against these Tigers. They were up 4-2, but then gave up a combined 8 runs in the 8th and 9th innings to lose that game, and now, like I said, really struggle. Now they've scored 4 runs or less in 9 straight entering Friday's action, 3 runs or less in 6 of those games. So the Angels offense is struggling. You look at their numbers against righties in the last 2 weeks, the Angels, not doing well. They're hitting 194, a league worst 194. A 233 BABIP is worst in baseball as well. They're just really struggling. Team OPS numbers are 3rd worst. The isolated power numbers aren't very good either. So I think they're going to struggle here. Now, granted, the Tigers' numbers have not been much better against righties as well. But Kyle Hendricks is not doing well right now. A 6.65 ERA this season. His last 3 starts, he has given up a combined 15 runs over 12 innings of work. And it's just really getting shelled. He's given up a home run in 3 straight starts. And even worse for Hendricks, 5 strikeouts, 10 walks issued in that stretch as well. Say what you want about the Tigers. Say what you want about their numbers against righties and numbers on the road. They're tied for the 3rd best walk rate in the last 2 weeks against righties. So I think they can draw base runners off of Kyle Hendricks here. I think that the Tigers can do enough offensively to put themselves in a good position here and, like I said, potentially get the win in this one. I also have to give a clear bullpen edge to the Detroit Tigers as well, who have the best bullpen ERA in baseball over the last 2 weeks compared to the LA Angels, who have the 4th worst bullpen ERA in baseball at 6.53 over that 2-week stretch. So give me the Tigers on the run line in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.